We're gonna
answer this question
because it's already up. Trade away Evans for Swift. Is that Mike Evans for DeAndre Swift? I assume. That's tough. There's two injury-prone things. I don't think. Okay, so I'll just answer real quick and then let you guys go. I would probably hold on to Mike Evans. DeAndre Swift just hasn't been on the field yet, and it's making me nervous. He was questionable all of last year, and it made you don't know if he's going to play or not. Evans is at least playing. They're going to turn it around. He's still Mike Evans. Brady's going to feed him, so I would personally not do this trade. What you got, David?
I agree. Swift is very, very scary. But as we always say, wide receivers are a lot easier to replace than running backs. So very scary. But as we always say, depending on what your roster situation, what your roster situation outside of that is. I mean, if you have depth at wide receiver, I would do that all day. I mean, the man has had a lot of time to rest and heal up. So if you need the running back help, I would give that a shot.
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. Swift is great if he's on the field. He just hasn't been on the field, and it's always questionable and then out, questionable and out, questionable. It's like they're almost feels like they're trying to rush him back, and he's just not there yet. So I'm not sure the timeline that they're giving us is legit. Like if he is that close, or if they're just for some reason trying to get him in there. And with them losing and not being competitive, it's not going to be as hurried to get him in there. I would imagine, but
that's actually a good point that I had for another player on that roster that we'll get to later. I mean, this season is just about lost for the Lions. So at what point do you risk the health of all of these very talented weapons they have? Or do you think Dan Campbell, Mr., bite him in the knee, is gonna ride all these guys through the season to the bitter end to try and build the culture over there?
Yeah, I think Dan Campbell's very much the guy. We're gonna fight until the very last minute. I don't care if we're 0-16. We're gonna try and win the 17th game, like with everything we got.
I think there's a lot of questions about how good he is as a coach too. So I don't think he's gonna want to go out there and lose if he can prevent it, because I think he's already got one foot out the door as it is. In my opinion, he's just not good.
which makes me think that he's going to be desperate and want, like, okay, my job is now officially on the line. Get your ass out there. You know what I mean?
The problem is players are going to start making business decisions.
Yeah,
and so they won't be going as hard. And I mean, they're still going to be playing football, but Mike Evans, they're going to be. I mean, the Bucs are still going to be competitive and playing for a playoff spot. So that they're going to be in it more than.
Are they though?
Yes, because the NFC South is that bad.
Yeah.
And it's still Tom Brady at the end of the day.
That is true.
Do you have any thoughts on that?
I mean, it depends. We're comparing a wide receiver to a running back. So for me, it just depends what your depth is at running back, because I know mine in like every league is not very good. So if I had Swift, I wouldn't be looking to get rid of him unless I had two really good running backs already. And with how injury-prone running backs are in general, I probably wouldn't want to get rid of Swift, because I think there's plenty of other wide receivers out there that are good.
True.
So that's where it just depends. It's hard to know what you would do if you can't see the entire roster, but I probably would not get rid of Swift.
For sure.
Thanks for watching. If you like that clip, be sure to check out the other great content from the Let's Talk Football community. And as always, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when more great content like this becomes available.